Hungry Homies.
Good morning! Welcome to the very first episode of our new series, Hungry Homies.
This is the new series where we introduce you good food and good homes.
So today, John and I are in the Serangoon Gardens estate to review a bakery, a cafe, and an ice cream shop.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're at our first stop, which is Serangoon Garden Bakery and Confectionary. This is a very, very popular bakery. Hey John, stop it! This is a very popular bakery that has been around since 1970s and is one of the last few old school bakeries. As you can see, we got a total of like 9 different buns. There's kaya peanut, there's I think curry, tuna, and we're going to try it. And what I really love about this bakery is that firstly, it's affordable. Stop it! Each bun is like $1.30-ish, and it's just very nostalgic and very, like, it feels like home. Okay, so now we're going to try the bread, and John, I think, is most excited to try the tuna one. He kept telling me, hey, take the tuna, hey, take the tuna.
Okay, yes, the bread is fluffy, but like, you know, the cheaper breads, like the corners, they tend to like clump up when you bite, so it doesn't fall apart in your mouth like the fluffy. Okay,
Yeah.
the tuna is slightly peppery, so I guess there's like the additional... The additional burst of flavour in there.
Terrible food reviewers, but we'll get better at it. So these are the 2 items I've never tried before, which is the cream puff and the banana cake or marble cake, which everyone has actually been raving about as well. Okay, this is definitely not the banana cake that I ordered. I think this is the marble one. Again, it's very simple, very light and very fluffy.
Nice.
Okay, so now let's try the cream puff. This is really, really nice. The cream inside isn't super sweet. It's not dry at all. It's very, very fluffy. I will rate it an 8 over 10. What about you? Stop eating your tuna bread.
We're not supposed to finish every bread.
Do you even try this?
Yeah, I swallowed it already.
Okay, so now John will try my favorite bread of all. The bread is first filled with kaya, and then they smother it with peanut outside, so it's like crunchy on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside, so it's like a perfect mix of savoury and sweetness. It's nice, right? It's nice.
The peanutty texture on the surface is like it reminds me of mochi.
Rate it over 10. Can't decide.
I'm still thinking about the tuna, but...
Goodbye. Bye. Okay, so now we're at the second food stop, which is this new cafe called Cafe Gyoen. As you can see, it's a train-themed cafe, so it feels like you're on a train in Tokyo. And they specialize in Japanese breakfasts, which are traditional breakfasts with rice, I think some vegetables, I'm not really sure, but we'll be about to find out. And by the way, this is not just a decoration, it is actually a door.
Hello, over here we have the bathroom. Come and check it out. Very spacious.
Very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. Okay, so while we're waiting for our food and we have to talk a little bit softer because everyone here is super quiet, I thought that we'll introduce some of our listings that is nearby this area, especially if you're looking to live in this Serangoon Gardens community. So we have 3 condo listings nearby, which is all at Affinity at Serangoon. So one is a 1-bedroom and the 2 are 3-bedroom units. So for 3-bedroom units, you have the choice of a pool-facing unit and you have a choice of one that is more exclusive and private. Okay, and the great thing about this is not only is it near Serangoon Gardens where all your amenities are here, where there's NTUC, restaurants, dentists, doctors. There's also a lot of public transport options around.
Yeah, correct. So if we take a look at the central bus stop along Serangoon Garden Way, you know, the roundabout at Serangoon Gardens, so the buses over there will take you to Serangoon MRT station, Kovan MRT station, and even Ang Mo Kio MRT station. And if I'm not wrong, Serangoon North MRT station is coming up in the year 2030. That will be around 450 meters away from us also.
450 meters away from the condo, which is Affinity at Serangoon.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're looking to stay in this area and you're looking for a great exit strategy, plus it's also within 1 km Rosyth School as well as Zhonghua Primary. So yeah, great for those of you who have children, you can consider those properties. And the fun fact is that our sellers are only paying us 0.75% commissions. super
So
huge
aside from
savings.
the affinity at Serangoon listings that we have, later we have one bungalow behind my village shopping mall also, which I will be showing you guys. Yep.
And other landed options include a semi-D. So if you guys are looking for a 999 leasehold semi-D that is super huge on a very nice rectangular plot of land, 2,800 square feet, and has a build up of almost 5,000 square feet, then do check out our listing at 25 Borthwick Drive. And I promise you'll fall in love with that house, because when I saw the house, I fell in love with it. For Borthwick, the selling point is that it's at the tippy top of Serangoon Gardens, because Serangoon Gardens is like a hill. So it's at the highest elevation, and so it gives you amazing view of the estate because all your neighbors are slightly lower. Plus, you can also watch the sunset every day at Bishan, from his rooftop terrace. So yeah.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we've finally gotten our food. This is the Japanese Teishoku balanced meal. So basically, it's a Japanese take on the classic big breakfast. So usually big breakfasts have like scrambled eggs, baked beans, sourdough, sausages, all these. But this is a Japanese style. Let's try the chicken, which should be the highlight. So it looks very juicy. It looks like there's a very crispy skin. So I'm gonna dip in the sauce. Okay, so the chicken is very well seasoned. It tastes like how it looks. So the skin is crispy, the meat is very juicy and tender and not overcooked. I will come back here when management give me more money. The next thing that we'll try is the onigiri. I'm wondering whether it's stuffed. I don't think it's stuffed with anything, but let's try.
Okay. I generally I like Japanese rice. One of my pet peeves is when rice is too wet. You know, like when you cook rice at home and you get too much water.
The rice cooker, it turns out to be more porridge than rice. So Japanese rice always has that consistency, you know, it's like sticky, it's like the correct amount of moisture.
How's the tamago?
I mean, it tastes like egg.
This is
Okay,
the
but
last time you see John on this food review
Okay,
show.
but the mentaiko mayo sauce is like a bit spicy. So I didn't expect the mentaiko sauce to be spicy. I expected it to be like sweet. But because the egg is already sweet, I feel like a bit of the spiciness on top.
Okay, I found the highlight of this entire meal. It is this tamago.
The tiny bit of sauce on top
Yes,
of the tamago.
the sauce. Okay, so usually mentaiko sauce is more like a bit salty, a bit sweet maybe. No, it's just salty. This is like sweet and spicy. It feels like Thai chili sauce and mentaiko had a baby. And this is really, really, really good. I recommend you guys to come here just for this tamago.
Okay, so over here we have one of our SmartSeller listings right behind my village shopping centre. It's a 2-story detached bungalow.
So for this, it's sitting on the land of 5,500 square feet and a built-up area of 8,700 square feet.
6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. If you have a budget of 12.8 million, do give us a call.
Okay, so right now we're at our final location, which is my most favorite location in the entire Serangoon Gardens. It's Oblong. So this place specializes in loaded waffles and ice cream. As we're waiting for our food, maybe let's talk a little bit more on our SmartSeller services. So if you're looking to sell your residential property, be it HDB, condo or landed, we charge lower than the market 2% rates. So that is 1.75% for HDB, 0.75% for both condo and landed.
But if you're looking for an even more cost-saving alternative, we have our fixed fees. We sell any HDB for 3,700, any condo for 7,700, and any landed property for 15,700.
Yeah, so even if your HDB is $1 million, it is $3,700. Hey!
Wait, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so the waffles are finally here. These are the best waffles in the entire Singapore. So this is the red velvet waffle. I only always order this same combo, which is cookies and cream ice cream and red velvet waffles. The cream cheese is to die for. The waffles are incredibly fluffy. And what I love about this ice cream is not only is it super creamy, the Oreo pieces are actually huge cookie pieces. You know, there's many like cookies and cream ice cream where you just see like dots of cookies, but you can't really taste the cookie and there's no chunks of it. You can just see the whole chunk is just cookies, man. Like this is a cookies lover dream. So this is the tiramisu waffle. We've just tried it. So basically they don't really use mascarpone cream. This is like whipped cream, but there is like lady fingers doused in coffee. So I would say it's not really authentic tiramisu. I was expecting more from the cream because the red velvet waffles are amazing.
I mean, I'm not really a tiramisu fan, so I don't really know, what cheese she was talking about. Did you say cheese? It's like there's like a coffee taste in the spongy cake portion below the waffle. I think to me that still makes it, a
Yeah.
bit tiramisu-y.
My recommendation and favorite one would still be the cream cheese and red velvet waffles. Okay, so we've come to the end of the first episode of Hungry Homie.
If you enjoyed today's episode, remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Also, if you're keen to view any of the properties that we've mentioned just now, feel free to reach out. Oh, see you in the next episode.
Bye.